Atlassian. So they do a lot with agile. So companies who want to move to more agile. Here is an example of a people tool, the 5 whys. Has anybody ever heard of the 5 why analysis? Does anybody know that one?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
Say, you worked with that one. Yeah,
Yes.
and so what does that do? That 5 whys. What is the purpose of it?
It depends. Sometimes if you want to take decisions, or sometimes if you want to go back to root causes,
Yeah.
it help a lot to reach your goal.
Yes.
It
Yeah.
is the why, where, who. I think there is two. Another W.
The 5 whys. So
When, when.
yeah, it would be great with the cultural iceberg when you're trying to understand what is our culture. So as we said, like with the iceberg, much of what is happening is below the surface. So for example, when we say at the top of the iceberg, oh, people work in silos. Have you ever heard of that? I think of every company I've ever worked in talks about people working in silos. Huh? Not collaborating, not playing teams. So that's at the top. What we see, the result, people working in silos. Why? What's the first why? Because of X. Why? The second why. Why? Third why. And then, boom, you find yourself uncovering what sits under the iceberg. So the 5 whys is a great way to get to root causes and cultural issues that you're sitting with. Well, why don't people collaborate here? How come, that the top management don't tell us what's going on here? Why don't we invest more in talent management in this company? Why gets you to those underlying causes. So again, it's these tools that help people to think collectively in a different way. And there, as I said, I put in the Atlantis, and yeah, they give you lots of great free resources there. So I would definitely tap into that. Okay, now what I'm going to ask you to do is I want you to work on this SWOT analysis exercise that I've given you in relation to talent management. So you can really work with what have I learned about talent management and how would I apply that to a SWOT analysis. So just a second. Yeah, I'm going to share just a second here. Yeah, let's just go here. There you go. And then let's go to Teams. This one you saw. Voila. Okay, Teams. There we go. So if you guys go to the folder and I put your assignment instructions, SWOT analysis, and I will also copy this so you guys can access these slides here from Teams. And what I would like you to do in breakout groups is to think about how would I answer or complete a SWOT analysis thinking about my organization. What would I consider to be strengths? What would I consider to be weaknesses? What would I consider to be opportunities? And then you work in that group because you will come up with different ideas about that, because opportunities and threats are external factors. So that's why this would be a kind of a peer group learning for you to think about how to do that.
Y se hizo así, me imagino que para que la carga sería las máquinas, no sé qué cosas. No sé por qué lo hicieron así. ¿Cuál fue la razón que lo hicieron así? Pero, ¿qué pasa? Yo necesito
how to do this PowerPoint in your peer learning group.
No tener
But then
esta pendiente
you will then complete the slide for your organization. And some of you are working in the same organization, Anna and Carolina. And what I would probably like is that you don't come together in this exercise. You work with different participants,
Bueno, lo que
but
entonces estaba pensando es
also
si se puede
when you
diseñar
do
algo,
this exercise yourself, you
pudiese
might
una
focus
lámina o
on your
algo
particular
que se
area.
pueda colocar en esta parte para
So,
que el
so Anna,
vehículo
you're definitely looking at talent management from the organization perspective.
lo pueda
Carolina,
montar
you
en
might want
esa
to
pendiente
focus in on a
que sea
particular
con una lámina.
division or area when you do
Ahora,
yours, so that
no es que yo lo voy a
it's
hacer
not
hacia
exactly the same.
todo el cortizo, sino de pronto
Makes
a un muelle en
sense?
específico. Un muelle
So how
específico
many
que yo
people
quiera
do we
tener,
have
o
that
dos muelles
can
específicos
join
para poder tenerlo
this?
recto.
So
Entonces,
I want
tener
you to
como una
go
especie de accesorio.
and look at those slides
No sé,
and
¿sabes?
discuss. Okay,
Yo
yeah, from
te
my
genero
perspective, these
el
would be my
problema y tú me...
strengths, my
Sí.
organization's strengths in telemanagement. These would be the weaknesses. These
O
would
sea, pero
be
es que no sé
opportunities
qué
that we
pidieron. O
could
sea, creo que
leverage.
pidieron algo,
These would
algo
be
grande
threats.
para
So what
solucionar algo
strategies could we
general.
put
No,
in
lo que les
place
digo es como una
to
especie
use our strengths to
o algo
optimize
que
opportunities?
pueda, disculpa,
Or
que
what
pueda
strategies
matar
could we put
eso
in place
y que sea de pronto
uh,
económico.
to
¿Ya?
deal with
Como digo,
threats
que no
and
necesariamente
what
tiene que
have
ser
you?
algo de
So
firme y necesite
it's
esa obra
basically
civil.
to explore
¿Ya?
some
De pronto
discussion
no sea
around
algo de
that.
pronto robusto, pesado,
And
que
we'll
se
come back
coloque
at
y
half
que con eso
past
mate
with
esa
that
pendiente. Para que sea por lo menos
to
dos
see what
muelles
you guys
y
come
que
up
con
with.
eso pues
So
se
yeah,
va
we just
batiendo.
need
Bueno,
to
la
split you
operación que
into
no puede hacer así
groups,
inclinada,
and
bueno, va para
again
eso.
we'll do 3
Y las demás sí
groups
están
here.
inclinadas. ¿Sí me entendiste?
I think have we got enough participants? And Aga, that would be great if you join in and also speak from your organization's perspective. You know, this is what we think, you know, this would be, or listen or help people, or oh, okay, you said that's a weakness. What I'm hearing is. So maybe act, you know, more sort of helping to facilitate the discussion. That would be really great. Okay, so Eddie, groups,
yes.
15. Yeah, we'll have 3 breakout groups for this exercise.
I just have one question.
Yes.
You want some people not to be together, but maybe they were already not together in the first group. Then I get just reopen the groups again. Otherwise, you have to tell me. Otherwise, you have to tell me who will be in what group.
Well, I think it's mainly I don't want Anna and Carolina in the same group. If you don't
that's
mind
nice, but I don't know who was in the group all the time, Tony. So.
Let's see. For the rest, I think it's fine. Let me know otherwise. Raya, you wanted to say something?
Yes, Miss, we should write that on the mirror. The SWOT analysis.
No. From the slides that is in the assignment folder. Okay, you're working with the slides that is in the assignment folder. Do you want me to show you that again?
Yes, please.
Yeah, just a second. Good. And always this one here. See, assignment instructions. We're now busy with assignment 3. But what I want is that rather than just say, oh, individuals go off and complete this, I would like you to discuss it. So we're very clear on how you use this as a tool. And then also explore your understanding of this topic around talent management. What would be a strength? What would be a weakness? What would be an opportunity? What would be a threat? How do we work with this tool? So this is an opportunity to come together as a group to brainstorm how you would do this, but you will in the end individually complete these slides yourself for your organization. Okay?
Okay.
But in the meantime, I would like you to discuss that, and then I will ask you, you know, what did you discuss? What did you come up with as strengths? What did you come up with as weaknesses? Gotcha? So it's in the Teams folder.
Okay.
And I will also copy, I'll do a screenshot of each slide in the chat as well. Okay? Right.
Okay.
Tony,
Yes.
Tony, can you repeat who you don't want to have in the room together? Because I saw how I can do it.
just Carolina and me, because we're the only ones, I think, and I think Kevin and someone else.
Yeah, I think it was
Kevin and Kevin.
Kevin and Kevin.
I'll take a look. I'll take a look.
Yeah, I think it's just mainly Anna and Carolina that should not be in the same group. And and yeah, Agnesa, that would be just great.
It's
You just help and facilitate
it's
the
all right.
discussion around
Okay,
that. That would be great.
don't be surprised when at 16:31 my time, so when the clock ticks 31, that you will be kicked out of the room, and I'll ask Michiel for the clock to go down. So blame it on IT. I will open the rooms and hopefully everything works well. See you soon.
Okay.
¿Qué pasó? No. Yo creo que no estaban en. O sea, no nos echamos para. En serio. Y fíjate que uno sabe eso, que cuando más se esfuerza es cuando menos lo vale. Es una estupidez de la más estúpida.
Hello.
Muy estúpida. Hello, Safe.
Hello, Saif
Yes.
and Tulsi and I think Kevin. Yeah, Kevin. So,
De, de genio.
uh, so
Eh,
we can start discussing about this SWOT analysis. I think you guys have much more knowledge about HRM and uh, people management skill. So you guys can enlighten me.
¿De qué?
Can anyone tell me that what Tony says about the assignment 3 post in team folder?
Espérate que me está hablando.
Yes.
Yes, I went a little ahead. I made this point. Let me share my screen.